Guys, in today's YouTube video, we are playing NHL 26, a playoff mode. So I'm gonna put four of my custom teams in here, one on each corner of the map, or thing on the worst team. So on this side it'd be Minnesota. Down here it would be Colorado. Even though Colorado is a good team this year, but last year was not the best for them. They got beat up by Dallas. And down here would be New Jersey getting knocked off, and then the Sens. So we're going to start by replacing Minnesota with one of my custom teams. I have a lot of teams here, but we're going to try to replace with the good teams, like more custom players. We're going to put the Baltimore Blades there. Go down here, replace the Colorado Avalanche with the Cincinnati Crews. Down here, we will place the Devils with the Erie Express. And here we will replace the Ottawa Senators with, it's either Halifax, Laval, or Kingston, but I'm going to put the Kingston Knights there. And we sadly can't choose one team, so we're just going to sim all the games to the finals and see who wins. Predictions start now, and you guys can predict till the end of the second round. Who wins this game? The Blades win. These are just normal teams here, and there's no way. Yeah, okay, the Leafs lost. Okay. Montreal won. Sorry. Montreal won. Montreal is having an amazing playoff run this season, but they have Carolina in the conference finals, so it won't turn out that well. But you never know; they could pull something off. We have the Cincinnati Crews against the Dallas Stars. This could be a good series. The Cincinnati Crews one against the Dallas Stars. But I think it's going to go a sweep for Cincinnati. And Tampa Bay wins game one. Erie Express. I mean, Carolina could pull off a miracle in this series. They are a very strong team, but I don't know if they're good enough. Vegas beat the Blades. Oh my! It will go up 2-0 or 1-1, but it will be 2-0 Winnipeg. Kingston versus Toronto. Kingston wins. Bang. And Montreal loses this. I was right. I'm saying Edmonton loses. Edmonton wins. Erie Express loses it. This is an Erie. Cincinnati Crews loses this. They will win. You can't really see the scores of the game. Next up, I got 4 winning these. No. I mean, Erie will win it, but you never know. The Blades losing their first game. Win the second. No, win the third. And Winnipeg is about to sweep the St. Louis Blues. Kingston can win this game to go up and put the Toronto Maple Leafs on the brink of elimination. Will they do it? They will. Why do I feel like Montreal's going to win this game? Edmonton wins. They win. Cincinnati wins. They win. Tampa Bay loses. Win. Erie wins. They win. Vegas Golden Knights versus the Baltimore Blades. The Blades win it. They'll just win. Okay. So this is for the sweep for the St. Louis. No, for the Winnipeg Jets to sweep the St. Louis Blues. Can they do it? They do it. How do they sweep, bro? This is also for a sweep. Kingston Knights can win it here. How did they lose to the Leafs? How did they lose to the Leafs? How? And it's 2-2 in that series. Edmonton wins. They lose. Cincinnati Crews can end the series out. And the first team to go to the next round of my All-Star teams is the Cincinnati Crews. Wow. Okay, so I got the Carolina Hurricanes winning this game because Vegas, I think, finished first that year, but then the Leafs did not do the best, and they somehow beat an All-Star team. So I have the Carolina Hurricanes winning. The Blades can go through here. They lose, bro. The Blades have a horrible playoff record. The Kingston Toronto series goes to Toronto. No, Kingston. Go Kingston. Montreal wins. Dang it. Edmonton wins. Dang it. Baltimore wins. Baltimore is on to the next round. I think all 4 All-Star teams are through. So, will they play each other? No. So, Vegas no, so Baltimore will play the winner of not Vegas, Edmonton, LA. Then Cincinnati will play the winner. Well, Cincinnati will play the Jets. Kingston will play Tampa Bay, and Erie will play either Montreal or the Capitals. Yeah. Washington can end up the series here, and it's going to Game 7. Edmonton needs to win to stay alive, and they are out. So the Cincinnati will no Baltimore will play LA, and I feel like Montreal's gonna lose, and I was right. But so here's your second round matchups: Baltimore Blades versus LA Kings, Winnipeg Jets versus the Crews, Cincinnati Crews, Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Kingston Knights, Washington Capitals versus the Erie Express. So in theory, if this doesn't go All-Star teams' way, it should be Baltimore, Cincinnati West Finals, and Kingston Erie East Finals. And it should go anyway, but here we go. Cincinnati wins game. No, Baltimore wins game 1. Cincinnati. Look at the game! No way! No way! No way! Kingston to win. The game 1 goes to Kingston. Same with Erie Express. Will it go? It will. So Cincinnati right now, the best team going in, like, my favorite team right now, the Baltimore Blades are winning the series, but like I think Erie Express will win the whole thing. That's my final prediction. It's 1-1 now. Kingston not sealed off. Erie wins, right? Erie wins. Baltimore wins. Well, I don't know if I might as well show you all the teams' jerseys right now. Well, except LA. That's their home, their away, and their alternative. And we're gonna see this game. I'm gonna say that is my favorite team's jersey. I mean, I really like they lost. I really like Erie's jerseys, but their away jerseys just not it. Same. No, I only like Erie's home jersey. And we're gonna show you Cincinnati's jersey. That's their home. That's their away. Kind of smooth on the away, to be honest. Not so smooth. With the Erie away jersey, not Erie, Cincinnati Cruises away jersey, this is giving me. I don't know if I posted those videos because of copyright, but the Kingston Knights away jersey. But yeah, but whatever. Still a pretty solid team, and Cincinnati wins. Kingston's jerseys are not anything special. This is their home. A little bit too much yellow. away is too bright. Like then their alternative is their best jersey. This plain jerseys, which I can't, I just don't like it. Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Erie Express. I will show you the Erie Express jerseys, and it's. Oh wait, I didn't send this game. My bad. And here's the Erie Express jerseys. I will say now the away ones are pretty bad. Same with the alternative. Away and alternative are horrible. Away is not the worst, but the alternative. I'm embarrassed making this. It's just too much. Also, guys, comment on your favorite jersey from this video. That's not an NHL team. So the Eastern Conference is usually way easier than the Western Conference. So the Baltimore Blades that's just stupid. Kingston to go to the next round. They advance to the seed. Can Erie do it too? Bang! Baltimore can be put on the brink of elimination if they lose this. They will not, and the Crews can go through here. They do. If Baltimore wins this game, they're into the next round. They advance. So this is your semifinals matchup. On the Western Conference Finals, I think, the Baltimore Blades versus the Cincinnati Crews. I will have the Cincinnati Crews going to the finals, on my opinion. That's my guess, but I said the Kingston Knights win, right? Or Erie. But I'm going to have, I think I said Kingston going through to the finals and winning, but I'm not sure. Game 1 goes to the Crews. Okay. Kingston will win Game 1. Baltimore in Game 2 looking for revenge, and they will. Erie has to win, or they will go down 2. They're down 2-0. This is not an ideal start for Erie. Baltimore wins Game 2. No, Game 3. Erie kind of has to win this game to have a chance, but they will lose. My bad, guys. I do have a cough right now, but Erie will have to win the next game, and they're on the brink of elimination. Baltimore can put Cincinnati on the brink of elimination. They will. Will Baltimore? No. Will Erie get beat out in this? Not playing. Okay. I got Erie winning this game. They got swept. They had the exact same players. And they got swept. Baltimore can go to the finals. And we have our Stanley Cup Finals. The Kingston Knights versus the Baltimore Blades. The Baltimore Blades they had to beat. They have the worst playoff record out of all these teams. 5 losses. Yeah, they have 5 losses. I don't think it's the worst. I think Baltimore has a better record than. I think it's Cincinnati with the worst. They lost 2 games in each round without a single sweep. No sweeps for Baltimore. And it's Kingston losing 1 game all in playoffs. I swear if Baltimore wins. 1-0 Kingston. 1-1. 2-1 Kingston. 3-1 Kingston. It's my bet right. I'm pretty sure I said Kingston. Not 100%. Kingston to win the Stanley Cup. They lose. Game 6. This is send it to Game 7 if Kingston loses. It's going to Game 7. The Kingston, Baltimore, who will win? Baltimore, an insane comeback, down 3-1 in the series, taking down with the worst playoff record too. With the worst playoff record going into this finals, they have won their championship. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.